Hello, and welcome to LSET Tech Byte. Today we are creating a simple video player using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Today we'll guide you through each line of code step by step. Let's start with the HTML structure. Here we define the document type and language. In the head section, we set the character encoding and specify the title of our web page. Now, moving on to the body of our HTML. Inside the body tag, we have a container div with the class container show controls. This div holds all the elements of our video player. Within the container, we have a wrapper div for positioning. Next, we have the video timeline, which includes a progress bar to track the video's playback. The progress bar updates as the video plays, showing the current time. Below the timeline, we have the video controls. On the left, we have options for adjusting the volume. This button toggles the volume icon, and the range input allows users to adjust the volume level. The video timer displays the current playback time and duration. In the center, we have controls for playback. These buttons allow users to play, pause, and skip backward or forward in the video. On the right, we have additional playback options. The playback speed button allows users to adjust the speed of the video. Users can choose from various playback speeds, including normal, slow motion, and faster playback. We link our external style sheets for consistent styling across browsers. We have buttons for enabling picture-in-picture mode and entering full screen. We embed the video element itself, specifying the video file's source. Lastly, we include our JavaScript file script.js just before the closing body tag. This is where all the magic will happen as we write the code to make our video player come to life. Now that we've set up the structure of our video player using HTML, it's time to make it visually appealing with CSS. Let's dive right into the CSS code. We'll go through each line of code, explaining its purpose and how it contributes to the overall design. First, we set some basic styles for all elements using the universal selector. Then we define styles for the body, ensuring a minimum height and setting the background color. Next, we set up the layout for our video player interface. The container div holds all the elements of our video player. We center its content and give it a border radius for a rounded appearance. The wrapper div positions itself within the container, ensuring proper alignment of control. Moving on to the video timeline, we define its appearance and add a progress bar to track video playback. The progress bar fills up as the video plays, indicating the progress visually. Now let's style the video controls. We align the controls within the video player and evenly distribute them across the interface. Buttons for controlling playback, volume, and other functions are styled with appropriate sizes and colors. For the playback speed options, we create a drop-down menu to select different playback speed. Users can choose from various playback speeds with the selected option highlighted. Lastly, we ensure the video element fills the container and adjusts responsively. Alright folks, it's time to breathe life into our video player with some JavaScript magic. Get ready to add functionality and interactivity. Let's dive into the JavaScript code. First, we declare variables to access various elements of our video player, such as the container, main video element, timeline, and controls. Next, we define a function to hide the controls after a period of inactivity, enhancing the viewing experience. We add event listeners to show the controls when the mouse moves over the player and hide them after a brief delay. The formatime function converts time in seconds to a human-readable format. We set up event listeners to update the progress indicator as the video plays and allow seeking by clicking or dragging the timeline. For volume control, we toggle between mute and unmute states and adjust the volume slider accordingly. Users can choose playback speed from a drop-down menu with the selected option highlighted. The full screen button toggles between full screen and normal mode, providing a better viewing experience. Users can enable picture-in-picture mode with a single click, allowing them to multitask while watching the video. Skip backward and forward buttons allow users to navigate through the video more conveniently. Finally, the play-pause button toggles between play and pause states, providing control over video playback. And that wraps up our JavaScript implementation for the video players. And there you have it. We've successfully added functionality to our video using JavaScript. Now, users can play a video with the click of a button. For regular updates, please hit the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel.